One member wrote D1 as true and another as false, ma'am.
When did I send you?
Ma'am, once check, ma'am.
I will check. I will check by mistake because I have checked this thing correctly. I have checked this thing, you know, false, false, true, false. And might be there was in one paper I found answer was wrong, but the explanation of the remaining questions were superb. That's why I marked that as a solution so that you can see that it is a nicely representation was good. In fact, if you have seen everyone, I have written your feedback also. Have you seen your feedback, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Like if your paper is good, I have Pranav. You didn't understand. See, we use 2m and m square plus 1 and m square minus 1 to find Pythagorean triplet. Though we use, but we cannot find all the Pythagorean triplet using that. Okay, understood? Good. All right. Now, let's move ahead. Okay, kids, what I wanted to give you few practice questions today. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because, you know, see, as a base, I am following only NCRT, right? So that, but I want you to do some advanced things as well. Okay. So we are left with one last method. Can you tell me which method is that?
Ma'am, long division.
Long division, ma'am.
Square root using long division. Okay. So can we do that first? Let's start quickly. All right. I will be taking few small questions. After that, we are going to take okay. So till now we have done repeated subtraction, we have done factorization. But let's say if you have some big questions, okay, where you cannot do prime factorization easily, so we have this long division method. Okay, now let's take a question.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I had internet problems. I couldn't. I left the meeting. Can you just repeat what you said?
I said that though we have learned prime factorization method of finding a square root, we have learned repeated subtraction method to find a square root, but sometime your prime factorization and repeated subtraction is, you will find it difficult. I would not say it is not applicable, but it is difficult with the bigger numbers. Let's say I am giving you a 5-digit number. Will you be able to find? No. There we use long division method. Okay. So let's take a question. Let's say 676. Now, whenever you are finding a square root using long division method, you will be making pairs. Okay. First, we are going to make this format. Now, you will be pairing your digits from right side because we are finding a square roots. We are going to make pair of 2. Okay, starting from the right side. Focus on my words. I am saying starting from the right side. Starting from right side means you will start pairing your numbers from the right side. On left side, it doesn't matter how many numbers are left. Let's say this is my first pair. Now I am left with only one number. No problem. Okay. I will start making my pair from the right side and I will be taking 2 digits together. Okay. Now I will start. I will start my solution from left side. Okay. I will start my solution from left side. Do you know all what is division? Do you know what is the meaning of division?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Repeated subtraction.
Repeated subtraction. That's great. So what is my first number? What is my first number? Krishna and Kartik and Shresht. Please start your video. Gagna, please start your video. Okay. So
My
6.
internet is not stable.
Okay, let's say I am
That's
giving
why my
you
camera is.
okay, fine. Let's say I'm giving you 6 divided by 4. So you will be doing 4 ones are 4. But when you were finding your square root, you will take a number and you will multiply by itself. If you do 3 threes are, here it is 9. You will not be able to solve your question. You have to find such a number so that you will multiply that number by itself and then you will subtract. Let's say 2 twos are 4. Fine. Now 6 minus 4 is 2.
2.
1 2 is your divisor and other 2 is your what? Quotient or the part of the answer. Am I right? Is it clear? Now the next step. First you do 6 minus 4. What is 6 minus 4?
2, ma'am.
2. Now what is a double of 2?
4.
Let's make a line here.
4, ma'am.
4. So whatever number is there in your quotient, you will take double of your quotient. So 2 twos are 4. Okay. Now this time, see, when you are doing normal division, you bring single digit. Are you going to do the same thing?
No, ma'am.
Next time in this question, we are going to bring down whole pair, complete pair, which is 76. Okay. Now I have to divide 276 by 4. No. What I am going to do, I will write a number with 4. Let's say 41. And I will multiply that by 1. Not divisible. I will do, if I write 4, 2 after 4, so I will multiply 2. That means I have to again do the same thing. I have to keep the number, okay? And after that, I have to multiply by the same number. Now 42 into 2, which will become 164. My this problem is not sorted out.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, 42 into 4 into 2 is 84, ma'am.
What?
Could you explain
Oh,
again?
sorry.
Just excuse me, ma'am.
Wait, let me finish. After that, I will explain. And one more thing, kids, please try to join your class on time. Don't be late in my class. Okay? Yeah.
Ma'am, the
Next.
Wi-Fi got error, ma'am. That's why.
Then you use mobile hotspot in that case for
Yes,
some
ma'am.
time.
That's why I just used
Okay,
my
now
hotspot.
42 into 2, 84. 43 into 3, 129. I haven't even reached till near my number, right? What will I get if I do 44 into 4? 176. Still not sorted out. 45 into 5.
I think we should do
25 to 4 5s are 20 plus 225. I got little near. I will try
Ma'am, 46
that
into 6, ma'am.
if I get exact. So 46 into 6. 36 and 27. See, I got exact. So what I will do, 46 and multiplied by 6. So 46 into 6, 276 and 0. If I got 0 at the end, that means my number is a perfect square and the square root of 676 is 26. Okay, let's understand again. Wait. Let's understand again. All right. Okay, raise your hand. How many of you got you understood this thing? Raise your hand. Those understood. Okay, 1, 2, 3, Gautam Krishna, Karthik, Gagna. Okay. So Pranav, Lasya, Shrestha.
Ma'am, I understood, ma'am. I'm not getting this option.
Okay, no problem. No problem then. Let's understand again. Okay. Doing the same question again. See, we need to find the square root of 676. We are going to use long division method. It is slightly different from your normal division because in this method, from the right side, we are going to make pair of 2 digits.
Ma'am,
Okay.
another
Yes.
number, ma'am.
What?
Will we take another number?
We will be taking. First, let me clear this. I'm going to give you another number. Don't worry. And I will be giving you lot of practice questions now. Okay, kids, tell me one thing. Can we do one thing if I make a list of questions and I give you for homework, right? Do practice at home and we can discuss your doubts. Because I want to give you some advanced questions from square root, square and square root. What say? You suggest? If you want to do in class, I will go according to you only. Okay, now see, in the first pair, we have 2 digits. After that, we have only 1. So what we are going to do, we will start dividing from left side. Now, it's not like we are going to take any digit. We are going to divide 6, but we are going to take same number as divisor and in our quotient. Where is our quotient? This is your answer part, your quotient. Okay. Now, let's say if I do 1 into 1, which is smaller, I can get one more answer. So if I do 3 into 3, that is getting bigger, 9. So
Yes,
I will be doing 2 into 2, which is 4. 6 minus 4,
Four.
2.
Two.
Next step, I am going to take double, exactly double of my quotient digit. What is my quotient digit, kids? 2.
Two, ma'am.
What is a double of 2? Tell me.
4, ma'am.
4. I'm going to write 4 here. Now, in
Ma'am, I have a
division,
doubt.
we bring down 1 by 1 digit. But this time, because we are doing square root, we are going to bring complete pair. Who has doubt?
Ma'am, I'm last year, ma'am. Ma'am, out of this question, generally we can take two numbers also, right, ma'am?
Where two numbers? Tell me.
Ma'am, like in place of 67, if 24 is there also, we can take two numbers, right, ma'am?
If I will get question, then I can, tell you the answer. I will. Otherwise, I'm not going to comment without any
Okay.
question. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, first divide, but we have to take same digit as divisor and quotient. Like 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, but it should be near your digit. Okay. After that, next, whatever digit you got as quotient, you need to take the double of that to do the next step. After that, in normal division, you bring down single digit, but here you will bring down complete pair. Okay, you don't need to bring single digit. You will be bringing down whole pair, 76. And now we got next number as 276. Now we need to divide. See, along with 4, I have to take a number. Okay, let's say 42. Then I will multiply 42 by 2 only. I have to keep this, my ones place same. Whatever number I'm taking with 4, to make it a double digit, I will multiply with the same number. Right? Now, 44 into 4, 45 into 5, they were not giving me answer. So I take 46 into 6. And I got exactly 276, which is 0. Hence, the square root of 676 is 26. Okay. I am going to give you the same question. See, we are going to start with, yes. Tell me.
Ma'am, if instead of 676, ma'am, instead of a triple digit, if you give 4 digits, ma'am, still the pair will be 2 only, ma'am.
Two pair. First 2
Okay,
digits, then you will be taking next 2 digits together. I will give you question, don't worry. But
Okay.
starting from the very basic, we will be moving towards the difficult questions. Okay. So your
Okay.
next question, quickly find the square root of 841 and this time send your answer in the chat box. Okay. Start. I'm waiting for your answer, kids. Let's see who understood and who is going to give the correct answer. And I may ask you to check your solution as well. Okay. I may ask anytime that you show me your notebook. I want to see your solution. And I hope everyone except network issue, your videos are on. Okay. Do it. Then you will be doing it with me. Wow, Gagana. Giving you reaction.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's wonderful, Gautam Krishna. Gee, Pranav. Pranav, your answer is also correct. Karthik, your answer. Nayanika. Great work. Okay, kids. Now, from now, I will not be waiting for all the answers. I would be giving you 2 minutes. Okay. No matter how many of you have done, then we will move to solution. Okay. Yeah. Now, again, pair 2 digits in a pair, starting from right side. In the last number, in the last pair, you may have 1 digit or 2 digits. Okay. Doesn't matter. Now, again, we have to do the same thing. If I do 2 twos are 4, so 8 is bigger than that. If I do 3 threes are 9, then 9 is greater than 8. My problem is not solved with 3 threes are 9 because 8 is, you cannot subtract 9 from 8. Then I will stay with 2 twos are 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. Now you will bring down next pair, which is 41. Okay. Lasya, very good, correct answer. Now, you will be taking double of 2 here, 4. Now, we need to keep a number with 4, which is, which gives you the same number. Now, kids, understand. See, if you see in your 441, you have 1 on the unit place. So, in how many number you get 1 as the unit place?
2 numbers, ma'am.
Either 1 or 9. This sorted out your problem. You just check with 41 into 1 or check 49 into 9. 9 9 is 81. 9 4 is 36 plus 8. 44. See. So this is here you got easy. So you will write 49 into 9. So what's the square root of 841? 29. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
I hope. Yes.
can we find the square root of 789, ma'am? I'm not getting the remainder 0. That's right.
7.
789.
You won't find a perfect square,
718.
right, ma'am?
Is it a perfect square?
Yes, ma'am, sir.
Yes, ma'am. 27 square is 790.
9, ma'am.
But I'm not getting by this wrong.
Okay. Let's check. So we have, okay. First, let's do this question only. Okay. But I think 789 is not a perfect square. And right now I'm teaching you only perfect square. See, once you will be perfect with perfect squares, then I'm going to teach you imperfect squares as well with the same method.
Okay.
Okay. So it's simple. You will be moving with decimal. That's it. Nothing else. All right. Now 789 is not a perfect square. That's why you were facing problem. Okay. All right. Let's do next question. Square root of 1296. Do this. Only 2 minutes. I'm going to give you only 2 minutes. Let's see how many of you are going to do. See, sometime I may sound little strict, but the thing is I don't want you to miss anything. Okay? That's the only thing. See, this time you got 2 digits in your first pair. Gagna, Nayanika, great work. Pranav, wonderful. Krishna, great work. Okay, time over. And Amatur Rahim, great work. See, kids, I am giving you perfect square and that is super easy, right? Now, first, if you take 4 4s are 16, it is bigger. We know we are going to take 3 3s are 9. Now, what is 12 minus 9? 12 minus 9 is
396.
3. Now, we are going to bring whole pair 96 down. Now, the double of 3 is 3 2s are 6. Okay. Now we have to keep a number with 6 and multiply it by the same number. Two possibilities. Either you do 64 into 6 or you do 66 into 6. Only two multiplication you have to do. You don't have to do all the multiplication. 4 4 is 16, 4 6 are 24 plus 1, 256. 6 6 are 36, 6 6 are 36 plus 3, 396. Which one you are going to take? 6. So keep 6 here and here. 66 into 6, 396. Okay. So, your answer is 36. Yes, who is saying, ma'am? Please tell me.
Ma'am, here we took two numbers at once right now.
What? Who is asking? Who is asking the question? Please tell me.
Last year.
Lasya, what's your doubt? Please.
Ma'am, at the first we took two numbers at once right now.
3 3s are 9. What is your number? 12.
Ma'am,
Right?
she's
Yes.
asking that should we take two numbers at a time? Like that she's asking.
Which two numbers? Lasya, where?
12, ma'am.
6, ma'am. I think.
What?
12.
1. Lasya, don't mute yourself again and again. Immediately. Okay.
12, ma'am.
12. Yeah. See, Lasya, I cleared in the starting. From right side, you have to make pair of 2 digit. In the last pair, you may have 2 digit or you may have 1 digit. Okay. So this time you had equal number of 4 digit exactly. That's why you had 2 digits. So you will be taking 12 together. Okay.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Any doubt, Lasya?
No, ma'am.
No? Can we
No.
move ahead, kids?
Yes.
Okay. Giving you a question now. Find the smallest number by which 180 must be multiplied by which 180 must be multiplied so that it becomes a perfect square. So that it becomes a perfect square. Also, find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. Also, find the square root of perfect square so obtained. Try it. Okay, Pranav, very good. Other kids? The square root? Okay, only Pranav has given the answer.
Is it right, ma'am?
Sharan. Gagna, correct answer. Sharan, your answer is wrong. Karthik, if you are speaking something, let me tell you, you are on mute. I did not get any answer. Okay, which method you are using here, kids?
Ma'am, prime factorization.
Prime factorization. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's do. So we are going to do prime factorization of 180. 2 nines are 80, 0. 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10. Now you cannot divide by 2. You will try with 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. 3 fives are 15. Okay. 5 into 5 ones are 5. Now, what is the prime factorization of 180? 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Okay. Now, if you see, you got one pair of 2, you can take 2. You got 3, you can take 3, but you do not have any number. You do not, your 5 is alone, right? So what you are going to do? Now this is what in the question they have asked. Find the smallest number by which 180 must be multiplied. If you want to have one more 5 here, what will you do? You can multiply by 5 here and you can multiply by 5 here. Okay. Now your 180 became perfect square. And what is the new number you got? That is 900. And the square root of your 900 is 2 into 3 into 5, which is 30. Understood? Gautam Krishna, 540 and 30. Not correct. How many of you have doubt in this question? I'm feeling like Pranav, did you understand this question?
I understand, ma'am.
Anyone who had doubt? See, there's a rule in mathematics. If you are doing something on your right side, you have to do it the same thing on the left side. Okay? In the same way, if you want to have one more 5, you multiply by 5. But the thing is to change the effect of that, you need to multiply it on the left side. Okay, now shall I
Ma'am,
give you the yes?
I did I did similar sums like this in audition, mama. I did a
I
lot
am
like this.
yes, I am following that. I will be giving you Adi Sharma and so many books. See, first there is a concept. There is a concept of a square and a square root, like what are the properties, what are the square number, what are perfect square, what are the methods to find a square root. Okay, so first I cleared that. This is my way of teaching. I will clear all your concept, basic concept. Once you are done, then we are going to move to the higher level questions. Okay, we are going to do all of those questions which you will be finding in other books. Okay, now
I just have a doubt. You said that there is data handling for this weekend exam, ma'am. What do
yeah,
you mean by data handling?
data handling you have already done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so is there anything left in your data handling?
Probability, ma'am.
I was actually absent during that time. I did not join those classes.
Oh,
Ma'am, we
then
have done up to pie chart.
Ma'am,
okay,
probability.
probably let's do one thing. You shall I make some changes?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we have a square and a square root? Can we have a square root using long division method?
Yes, ma'am. You can add that
Sure.
instead of
Then
that.
I will be changing. And I will be writing in the group that after having discussion in the class, there's a slight change in the syllabus. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Because like it was difficult to.
Yeah, and we have okay, what I am going to do, I will be taking this kind of questions also, some difficult questions from other books. Is it okay for you?
Yes, ma'am.
There will not be
Ma'am,
any data handling. Yeah.
ma'am, I'm very sorry, ma'am. Could you explain again, ma'am?
Which one?
This bit, ma'am.
Where were you last year?
Ma'am, I don't know, ma'am. My Wi-Fi is so bad today, ma'am. Just
Okay. Last year the
it got
question
connected.
was find the smallest number by which 180 must be multiplied so that it becomes a perfect square. Also find the square root of perfect square so obtain, meaning that if you multiply by a number you will be getting a perfect square, so you need to find the square root of that perfect square. So here 180, we did the prime factorization, we found that 5 is less. If we give one more 5, we will have a proper pair and we can get a perfect square. So what I will do, I will multiply by 5. See, this 5, this is my extra 5. I can multiply by this 5. Now, because I have multiplied on this side, I need to multiply it on the other side. Only then I will be getting a perfect square on the other side. If you are
Yes,
multiplying 5 on the right side, you are just changing your answer. But if you are changing your answer, you need to change your original number as well. That's why we multiplied by 5 on both sides.
both.
New number we got was 900. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And the square root of 900 is 30. This.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, there we multiplied 180 into 5 so
5.
that we got 900.
Yeah. Because 900 is a perfect square, 180 was not a perfect square.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you give us another similar problem?
You want similar? I was thinking to give you division.
Ma'am, can
Okay.
you give one more
This is the
question?
next question. You have 2 minutes, but we are going to discuss this question in the next class. Okay.
Ma'am, I did this today only, ma'am.
That's great. Done, kids? We are going to discuss this question. Okay, Charantej. We are going to discuss this question in the next class. Very good, Gagna.
One minute, ma'am.
Very good. I got answer from Shrestha. Okay, kids. I gave you one problem in the group. You remember? Nobody discussed about that.
Ma'am,
Wait.
144 meters. Here.
Yeah. In the next class, we are going to revise that. Okay. Wait. Let
Ma'am,
me.
we can write it as 12 meters square. 12
Ma'am,
meters.
There is some other possibility also. You know.
Ma'am, is my answer correct? I guess it's.
That I wanted to know. Okay, I got different questions. Now we are going to discuss this in the next class, and I am going to, please keep in mind that we will be discussing this in the next class. Okay.
Okay,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
my answer is correct. Yes.
This question I will discuss in the next class.
Okay, ma'am.
We will be discussing this in the next class. Okay, that perimeter question. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So that if you have not done, you may try, because I'm telling you there is some more thing. Okay. All
Yes,
right. So that's it for today. Now, all the best for your test, and we will be meeting in the next class, that is on Monday. Okay.
yes,
Do
ma'am.
you know what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is
Yoga day.
International Yoga Day. Yeah.
Yoga day.
Okay. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.